True.
and
It's off-brand.
yeah, totally
Yeah.
off-brand. And
Yeah.
so that's why I reckon that's why it's pulled.
And so have you seen the Coca Cola ad? So
Yes.
the trucks, they did it last year. They used AI using that, and there's some research done via System One where they kind of looked at the kind of emotional impact of that ad last year, and actually it scored really highly. No one seemed to notice that it was made by AI, because you've seen that ad a million times, right? You've seen the trucks coming in, and actually they've just used AI to recreate that essentially. So there's ways you can use it that makes sense, right? If you've got a good ad and you're just recreating that ad, and no one's really going to notice if you used AI at making that ad, then
No,
fine, right? But if you've
no,
got a
no.
bad ad, it's never going to work. Okay.
I agree, and I think
Yeah.
I shared with you some TUI stuff where they're using AI. It's happening all
Yes.
over the place,
Yeah.
and it can be great. I mean, but you've got to have the right idea. I don't think people are too worried about the execution
No.
per se using AI. It's if it's a bad ad, it's a bad ad.
Bad ad. So moving on from AI, you sent me something in the week, which I was trying to get my head around actually as I looked into it. It was what they call Loop earplugs.
Yes,
Yeah.
let me tell you about this. So this I came across at the Effies. I actually missed the presentation, but I was told about it. And I don't know about you, but I dread going to large gatherings in bars and restaurants
Mm.
because you get this din
Yes.
and it escalates. And as people speak more loudly to be heard over the din, and so other people speak more loudly, and it goes into this horrible spiral where you all you can do is lip read, and I'm not very good at that.
I know exactly what
And
you mean.
it's awful, isn't it? Awful.
Yeah.
There are these things called loop earplugs, which are designed to cut out that bit of the noise, the background bit, so that you can then listen to the conversation.
Wow.
And I was told about these. I was told about these last Wednesday. I ordered a pair on the spot, or not quite on the spot. I had a quite a good AI powered email exchange with their agent, which said
Interesting.
exactly what do you want them for. Got them on Saturday, used them Saturday evening when I went to a Christmas dinner, and the jury's still out because it's hard to know what it would be like if I hadn't used them. But
Mm.
certainly in that dinner, I noticed that people were leaning in to listen, and I wasn't having to. So people were sort of, you know,
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
closer to hear what was being said. But I was able to maintain a sort of regular distance and still have a conversation. So I think they work. But the thing I was slightly confused by is I don't think the website, which is the primary means of communication, I think, does a brilliant job of explaining what they do.
I thought, do you know what? That's what was troubling me. I thought this sounds like it could be really great. Like the general premise, I could sort of gather, but it didn't really explain exactly what they did.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a weird setup. So I think they are brilliant and they're designed for exactly the purpose I've described, amongst others, but they don't quite name it in a way that you go, that's what I want, I'll
Yeah.
buy them. So
Yeah.
that's why I've ignored them in the past until I was told about them last week.
And actually, I've had a glut of Meta ads, as you do when you go on their website and you accept
Yes.
cookies since. And I don't think they actually get across. They're not. They're not. They're not doing that top end bit of the marketing as effectively as they could. I feel like the emotional bit that pulls you in. It felt
Yeah.
like it wasn't really getting to the nub of what they do and how it could benefit you.
No.
Um,
No, they
but
need to call us in clearly, Warren, to
yes,
advise them.
bit of brand positioning there for you, Paul.
Yes, but I should say I have bought them. We're not getting in any way paid
Endorsed. Yeah.
to say anything about them. And
Other
the
earplugs are
initial,
available, right?
yeah, my
Yeah.
initial experience is positive. So yeah,
Yeah.
if they could get their marketing spot on, I would have got to that solution much more
They've
quickly.
got one of the P's right. They've got the good. It sounds like they've got a good product. It's
Yes,
the other bits. Yeah, right. They
yes,
need to nail. But they sound brilliant. I could definitely do with that when I'm at an event. I struggle in those situations trying to hone in on people nearby. So I think they sound great. So
Yes.
we'll watch this space and see if they take off, right?